3148, mano.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yeah, still certainly
Eu tenho aquele Teo Hernandes.
Mkhitaryan. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank. Chiellini is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, easy pickings there. That'll be a throw-in. Tries to pass it through. Enrique's cross.
Golo de Moiskin. Ah!
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Todos caminhões dizem que pode ser grave, né?
Sim, nessas coisas.
Hã? Mas dizem que é greve geral. Também estão a dizer, isso também estou a dizer. Não meteram avisado, comunicado, nem nada.
Isso que era isso depois alguém disse, mesmo nessas coisas.
De Moiskin corre, mano. Ih! Moiskin corre. Moiskin corre. É um gajo aí. Esse gajo tinha uma carta fodida de novo.
Serginho proves just a little bit too strong.
Ah.
Now it's Martinez. And he's
O gajo tem uma team terrível.
A lot of space. Hits a shot.
Está a sofrer, já. É uma equipa terrível, tipo uma equipa boa mesmo. Todos têm 100 no campo. Acima de 100. Claro que é melhor que a minha, bro. Só disse que não tem quase ninguém da Itália. Estou a jogar com gajos improvisados, mano. A minha sorte são aqueles worldwides que eu tenho aqui guardados, aqueles coisas. Pulo de Massaro, mano. Que golaço! Eu não sei, bro. Eu meti aleatório e não voltei a pôr mais. Não voltei a mudar. Quem? Massaro? Gramaste? Bike?
Tipo, bola ia fugir, tá vendo? Nem foi bike, goleiro. Mas bola ia fugir. Bola tava vendo fugir com gajos. Tipo, chutou aquela bola, tipo, 10 centímetros, não sei como. Chutou aquela bola.
O meu problema também são extremos. Inter de Milão não tá cheio de extremos. Ei, Joe devia ter levado o Juventus. Me meteu um prédio fudido e ainda rematou. Só faltava entrar. Ei, Joe, esse terreno também dizem que é bom, não sei o que é. Ouvi dizer. 99. Tem ímpeto gajo, mas o problema é como é o worldwide, depende de forma.
Martinez really was well there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Porta para dentro.
Luis Enrique!
E tio, esse gajo vendeu costa curta, mano. Aquele gajo vendeu costa curta, mano. Cortou pra dentro. Bro, acredita que esse gajo 94 vendeu costa curta do gajo?
To save his spot kick and his team.
Luiz Henrique. Golo! Eu pensei que ia falhar. 50 moedas. Vê lá, bro. Eu vendi com aquele Luiz Henrique, entrei na área, rematei, depois chegou um gajo e deu um carrinho, bro. Eu vou bater esse gajo, mano.
Things starting to look very comfortable. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
E caramba. Ei, tio.
2-0 pra quê?
Pra mim, olha bater esse safado. Ei, tio, a equipa do gajo é assustadora, mano. Tipo, até tem cartas que eu nunca vi, mano. O gajo tem um Rui Costa.
Looking for the far post.
101, 102. É que custa a corda do gajo. Fica. É justo custa a curta, mano. Ei! É gramei de Serginho, gramei desse Serginho. É, o gajo joga. Não Serginho, Luiz Henrique. Serginho, Mascanha. E pá, será a hat-trick do Daniel Massaro. Massaro, a lenda.
Pass isn't the best. And here's Keane. Massaro.
Massaro? Massaro jogou no Milan. É lenda, é icon. Não sei se é lenda, né? Mas é icon. Eu disse que ele não apanha game, mano. Não sabe jogar esse gajo. Ou ele tá a dar o puto pra jogar. Como são esses eventos assim. Como já tem uma de sempre fudido do gajo. Esse puto vai bater, então é.
Se deixa ela dar a oportunidade.
Ela dar o puto, yeah.
Promising position.
Message is clear. None shall pass.
Luiz Henrique! Golo! Golo! Bueno! Autogolo? Como autogolo? Luiz Henrique cabeçou aquela brincadeira? Ei, bro, toma a dar bem com o Inter Milan, mano. Fogo. 3 golos, 4 remates, mano. Não, primeira parte. A Arena dormiu aqui.
Inter Milan, clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0.
Sabaliano também é um bosta, mano. Ele podia chegar a jogar, ganhar o Ronaldinho, o quê? Esse gajo que ele é chimbar, mano. Deixa ele meter mais longe aqui.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Acerbi. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan.
Esse gajo está a brincar, John.
Barella. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mkhitaryan. Goes for the shot!
Golo! Golo! Feliz golo! Grande golo! Grande golo! Ah, o gajo... Ih, bro! Ele meteu um golaço! Bro, esse gajo como é que tá levando pra dar pra mim com essa team, mano? Bro, ele meteu um gol com um gajo aleatório, mano.
Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Anda lá Luís Henrique,
Picked
para
his
dentro.
way through.
Ei.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Ei, fala então.
Enrique's cross. Oh, that was vital. Rui Costa. Platini. He's through here.
Esse gajo tem Platini. Tá full de gato. Até Gabriel Batistuta, aquele da prefeitura, mano. Ih, esse gajo é uma merda, bro. Falhou um golo que não dava para falhar, bro.
Serginho gathers from the goal kick. Acerbi gets over and
Esse gajo só tem taco, mano. Eu acho que esse gajo só tem taco, pôs o puto a jogar. Porque, bro, está a falhar golos que não dá, mano.
Keeper's well positioned.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Serginho wins the duel this time.
Shit.
Get on the end of this. Shot could be on.
Para o jogo.
And he's straight offside. Nicked it back promptly. Not the most accurate pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mkhitaryan. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's Batistuta. He's had it taken off him. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Ei, Ju, depois tens que ver na minha live, mano. Porra. Bro, aquele gajo levou um golaço. Você não tá a ver, bro.
Now there's a fine ball. Chance for a shot.
No skin, pá. É de grande equipa, mano. É gramei do ritmo do jogo da equipa, pá.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Nakata. Chiellini. No way through.
Ah, agora vou levar o time, não levei golo.
Oh, terrific save.
Tio, esse gajo tem Chiellini, mano. Hã? É uma lenda da Juventus, um central lendário. Até jogou com o Ronaldo e tudo.
And the pass is intercepted. Çalhanoğlu. That is ended up in no man's land. Played into space. Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Somewhat off target. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Michel Platini. Driving on and making good progress. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he latch onto this? He has found a way through. And that's the keeper's ball. Ah, good steal, he just read it. That was not gone well. Tries a shot! Taken back almost at once. In he goes again! And he's
Just que é uma merda. Isso lá, mano. Aquela gaja assim, com boas cartas, mas... Ih, não jogam nada.
Batistuta running with it. He'll try for distance. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Bastoni did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself
Este é
a
um grande
booking
batedor
in
de
the
falta.
process.
Well, you either commit a foul...
And he's following up!
Acabou. Ei, o grande golo que lhe meti, mano. Fogo, não vou esquecer desse golo, John.
So what do you take away from it?
Eu vou levar a França logo. Tô cheio de craques que estão na França. Ei, obrigado.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Spain, he's having a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a
Ekitike! Baina. Boyan. That's been cut out, well played. Cherki. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tries from a long way out. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Now it's Bina. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. France are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Cherki. First quarter of an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
France have definitely started much the stronger.
Oh, he's having a... Superb from Cherki!
Golaço! Golaço, 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 golaço. Golaço, golaço. Golaço, mano. Fogo. Esse puto joga, mano. Cherki é fodido. Ei, tio, que beldade de golo aquela, mano.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that.
Ah, é jogo que mano falhou um contra um, bro. Esse gajo também tô busy ali para ter, tio. Não quero mais deixar. Olha só.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Well timed, excellent interception. Saliba. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball. And they win it back again. Cherki. And it's Zaire Emery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pass has gone astray. Camavinga, Bina wins the duel this time. And it's made its way to him. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pass somewhat off target. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Bojan. It's played through for him. Mbappe chasing after it. Zaire Emery. Cherki tries one from range. Superb from Cherki. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals on the... Can he finish? Fantastic from Elise! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cherki. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Olise. Olise! Bina. France have hit a quick-fire double here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Lovely, and a chance! And that's off target. Ekitike running with the ball. And he's certainly... And the finish! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. France were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. France marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. No outsmarting him this time. Time and again they are repelled. Zaire Emery. And it's Camavinga. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He'll try from distance! It is a very, very good save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
France have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. Baina. Xavi Alonso. Baina. Now it's Xavi Alonso.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Knocks it into space. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Al-Kubasi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hernandez. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Olise has the space to scheme. Cherki. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And Boyan! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cherki with 2 goals already to his name. Tries to play it through. Zaire Emery, who's set up 1 goal so far. Silvestre spots it and intercepts. Cherki. And it's Zaire Emery. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. And it's Camavinga. Great vision. Thinks about the shots. Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are playing them off the park. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
France are having a ball here. He's in a great position here. Ekitike! It's a pretty loose pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cherki driving forward. And he shoots! And he hits the net! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
He's had a shot! Camavinga. That pass isn't the best. And claimed it back swiftly. Cherki. Xabi Alonso does well not to be outdone there. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, this looks sharp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Durante el descanso podremos disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo ofrecido por nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the